Say savage, stay savage, your boy Cino Bentro was popping. Today we are here with a theory video before the new episode of Boruto drops. So if you guys don't know, we basically know what's gonna happen for the next couple of episodes of Boruto until about August, when the Naruto Garden completely starts and we start to hear about Sarada and shit like that. So we're gonna get the return of Sasuke, which is exciting. But right now we're gonna talk about the boy Boruto Uzumaki. Now today's video topic is Boruto the true child of prophecy? Is he the true prophecy child, which they proclaimed that Naruto would be, they thought Minato would be, and so on and so forth. Jiraiya had a story about the child of prophecy. He assumed that it would be Minato, but Minato had Naruto, right? And then Naruto, Naruto did some great things. He stopped the 4th Great Ninja War, and he was a war hero just like his dad, because Minato was a hero from his war as well. That's how he became the 4th Hokage, and through his achievements through war and shit like that. So same thing happened with Naruto. Naruto brought peace and united all the villages. But I feel like there is something else that's deeper behind it, and this is kind of like a theory video, speculation in the video, and parts, and I want to talk about the different events that occurred inside of Boruto, like the manga and the anime and shit like that, that can kind of make me feel like he is the true child of prophecy. So what we're gonna do right now, we're gonna talk about that. If you guys are excited about today's video, make sure you leave a thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, subscribe for daily content. With that being said, let's get it.
Whipping all this double bitty chopper. We fuck all you bitches at the trap house. I can't trust you, I can't give you real address. I can't trust you, I can't give you real address. They don't mean that be like Jerry Stacker. I might fall in love with my trap house.
Alright, so let's talk about a couple of events inside of Boruto, which is going to give me, my clarity and make you guys feel the same way as I do in terms of why I think he's going to be the true child of prophecy. So, first off the bat, Boruto comes from a very powerful bloodline. The bloodline and the genes and genetics inside of Boruto are probably some of the strongest ones in the entire fucking show. If you think about it, Sasuke, Sarada, and Sakura, they do have some strong genes inside of them and some shit like that. But think about Boruto, outside of Sasuke being an Uchiha, Sarada doesn't really get too much outside of chakra control from Sakura. But if you look at Boruto Uzumaki per se, let's look at him. We're gonna break it down. I've broken him down a couple of times in a lot of different videos talking about his dojutsu and shit like that, but this one is just for the pure sake of this theory, and we're gonna talk about how he's connected to all these different things, and then we're gonna talk about the true events. So Boruto, right? He got a mother, he has a father, obviously, duh. Hinata, Naruto. Hinata's motherfucking Hyuga heiress, motherfucking Naruto is motherfucking Ashura descendant, basically. Fuck. Then he has fucking Uzumaki DNA, and then he has some Otsutsuki chakra now. He has a tail beast, so on and so forth. He's basically the whole fucking 9 yards if you think about it. Then we have Hinata. She got some fucking Hyuga chakra, obviously, that's connected to the motherfucking Ashura, not the Ashura, but the Indras, because the Sharingan is the sister clan to that. So that's somewhat connected to motherfucking Kaguya. And then we got Homura gave Hinata the fucking chakra and shit like that. And if we look at Naruto, Hagoromo gave him some chakra and shit like that. So right off the bat, we got two powerful entities from the parents. So once you have two powerful entities like that, and then they connect, it gets even further. So she has a fucking Kekkei Genkai, which is the Byakugan. Naruto has a Tail Beast, which is very rare. Plus he has complete Sage Mode and shit like that. So basically look at that. That's another reason to explain why Boruto has the little whiskers, kind of like Naruto did. Because at some point I do feel as though Boruto does have traces of Kurama chakra in his DNA, but it's not. It's gonna be it's kind of like Kinkaku and Genkaku. It's almost like a pseudo Jinchuriki. I feel as though it might be something that we see later on in the show, and it's the progression. We might see a little remnant of it, but I don't feel like it's gonna be super powerful like Kinkaku's and Genkaku's was. But along those lines, Boruto have all these different things. Now, if you look at people like Torniri, you look at people like motherfucking Momoshiki, right? These people are referred to as gods. These are the Otsutsuki. These people are super powerful. They come from this powerful lineage and shit like that. They come from this amazing bloodline. The true founders of chakra, the true founders of what's going down in the ninja world. Now, if you think about the prophecies, right? Basically, when Jiraiya was talking about the child of prophecy will be the one that comes and save the world. He'll unite the world as well. And I feel it's the child of prophecies can continue in a cycle, but I think Boruto is more so the prophet that will end the cycle. It's gonna break the cycle. Now let's talk about, we're gonna talk about Momoshiki, because I want to talk about Momoshiki first, but it's like Toneri does play a big role in it, and it's like, you know, the events with Toneri actually happened before the events of Momoshiki, which we didn't know due to the fact that the movie is like ahead of the actual anime, and then like the manga is like on this fucking weird spot. So I'm gonna just go with Momoshiki just for now, and then we go backtrack. So basically, Momoshiki, right? After defeating Momoshiki, Boruto got trapped into like this little realm, kind of like a paralyzed state where it's just him and Momoshiki. Momoshiki sits there and he discusses with him. He's like, "Oh ye son of man, oh ye son of man, the blue eyes of you will be, you know, the despise, your downfall. Those blue eyes will bring you great despair, great destruction." He's basically prophesizing the future, and due to like Boruto being able to help, you know, defeat him, he does feel as though Boruto is a prophet in a way. And I feel as though a lot of the time, in most cases, the Utsuzukis kind of know what's going to happen before they happen, in a sense, because they're always aware. And even Kaguya, you know, she left the scripture, she left the like thing. She knew that Momoshiki and Kenshiki was going to come after her, so she was setting up way ahead of time, like thousands and thousands and thousands of years way before they even came. You know what I'm saying? She was planning to have an army amassed waiting to take them on, just because she knew they were coming. And for the fact, like, this shit didn't transpire until like after Naruto had became Hokage, after Boruto had been alive for like 12 to 14 years. You know, this has to play like a long distance, so you know she knew ahead of time. So it goes to show that at some point in the show, you know, these fucking Utsuzuki, like these upper classmen and upper ninja, they know what's going to go down. So Momoshiki talks about, you know, Boruto's future and shit like that, and he gives him a little bit of chakra, aiding him, which is, everybody would say, is this curse mark, you know, or the reincarnation seal, because, you know, Naruto and Sasuke had the sun and the moon seals, but they lost their seals. But I still feel as though, you know, they have like the chakra inside of them, because obviously they got the chakra put inside them. The seal was probably just like a beneficiary to aid them with something else, you know. But I feel like the seals for them have went away, unless, you know, when Naruto got his arm back, the seal reappeared, kind of similar to how Sumire got the seal from the Nue. You know, she had got the seal basically when, you know, after Nue was defeated and the fucking seal went away off her back, you know, the seal popped up on her hand, and that kind of reminded me of Boruto's seal. You know, he had the diamond, which he got from Momoshiki. Now let's backtrack to Toneri, right? Toneri comes to Boruto in a dream, and usually when people come to you in a dream, that's because it's like foresight, you know, they're foretelling the future and such like that. So he's basically coming to tell Boruto about his eyes. He's basically delivering a message to Boruto, telling him about he's the star of hope, you know, and he talks about the prophecy. And usually when shit is basically told in the stars, and that was something we didn't really see in Naruto's like prophecy, when him supposed to be like the child of prophecy, you know, the savior of everything. There was no like stars involved. Like, you know, usually when shit is like in the stars, that's when it's like the true prophet, you know what I'm saying? And then when he was telling the story, he was talking about the two stars, the star of hope, and like there was another star next to the star of hope, which was when I made the video talking about Kawaki being the star of destruction, or like the evil eye. I mean, that's what they called it for that movie saga shit. But I do feel like since there's a star of hope, there's gonna be a star of destruction, star of despair, star of hatred. There's gonna be some type of counterpart to it that's gonna be basically Boruto's classmate. And if you look at it, you know, and when Boruto and Kawaki fight, you know, Boruto has like this blue seal and his eye is blue, you know what I'm saying? And the Kawaki has a red one, and like we didn't see if his eye changed or anything like that, but we do know they get the marks and shit like that. So it made me feel as though, like, you know, this is the true story, this is the true prophecy, the true ending to what Naruto was supposed to start. And I think basically when Naruto became a child of prophecy, he became a child of prophecy to deliver the true child of prophecy. I feel as though like there's prophets for each generation, but I feel like Boruto is gonna be the one to end the cycle. He's basically gonna stop everything when it's trying to, you know, come back, you know, after like so many years things reincarnate. I feel like it's gonna end with Boruto. Boruto is gonna be referred to as the true god of shinobi. We know Hashirama was noted as that, as well as the third Hokage. Those two had those nicknames as the god of shinobi or the professors of shinobis and shit like that. If you look into the data books, you know, a lot of people be like, oh, the third Hokage wasn't called that, but if you look into the data books, he was actually called that. But, you know, basically Boruto is going to be referred to as the person that really quelled the complete entire world, you know, because even though Naruto brought peace to like the nations, there's still conflict throughout the ninja world. I feel as though Boruto is going to be the true entity that completely saves the ninja and like basically completely ends it all, because like there's too many prophecies behind Boruto. If you look at what's going on with Boruto in terms of his family, looks like what's going on in terms of like, you know, the events that are starting to pan out. You know, he can see between dimensions and shit like that. Like, look at his power build up and how they stack in Boruto right now. You know, in the future, Boruto has lightning style, water style, and a wind style. You know, a lot of people be like, oh well, that's because the scientific ninja tool. No, that's not the case. Naruto actually said that Boruto learns jutsus too quickly, and he actually gets upset and then gets bored with them, so he doesn't really care about them at all. He just wanted to use the scientific ninja tool just to have it as a shortcut. That way he didn't really have to go ahead and master the jutsu completely, because he would learn everything really advanced. Like, if you think about it, the man Boruto learned the Rasengan 100% faster than Naruto did. You know, it took Naruto a little while, but it still was like a short amount of time. And then the fact that he added the fucking wind chakra nature to it, subconsciously, not even knowing, he just did it. You know what I'm saying? That goes to show how much advanced he is in terms of learning different jutsus and different techniques than Naruto was, because it took Naruto a while to master the Rasengan, let alone contribute an actual nature element to it. So looking at Boruto, Boruto is pretty much stacking himself up to be a very powerful being between his new KK Genkai, which is called the Star of Hope as we know now, him having the power that can open up dimensions, him having the power to release lightning release from him having the power to see between dimensions, as well as seeing different chakra that's connected from the different dimensions into their dimension. So right now, my man is being stacked up to be like one of the most powerful characters in the entire franchise. Now, let's see if he's going to completely become the child of prophecy and unite everybody like, you know, I believe he's going to do. But I do believe he's going to be the true prophet of the Naruto universe and the person that's going to save everybody. And I feel as though this came about because Kishimoto had some type of interest in Dragon Ball Z and shit like that, and how Gohan was supposed to be like, you know, the person that basically finished all the series, but the author decided to change his mind and he wanted to go back with Goku and shit like that, you know. And I feel as though, you know, he took that up from that and he's going to continue with Boruto. And I don't understand the unnecessary hate for Boruto. I think this is people like bitching and just whining about little shit. I do feel as though he's really good and really set up to be like a great character, and the fact that he's like a genius and he learns everything rapidly, and like it shows how he's a completely different book from Naruto, but at the same time he still has talk no jutsu. I feel as though his talk no jutsu is a lot better than Naruto's though, because Naruto took basically 700 800 plus episodes to fucking save Sasuke, and he saved Sumire in like 2 episodes. So, you know, let me know what you feel about this topic in the comment section below. You know, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you leave a thumbs up. And with that being said, my name is Shino Ben Trill. Stay true and stay real. Hope you guys have a blessed day, and until next time, see you guys later. Bye.